Welcome to the Hammer Hill Park. Hammer Hill Park is located at the southern foot of the Diamond Hill, only 10 minutes walk from the Diamond Hill MTR. During the construction of the site, several grey limestone were excavated. Then the park was built in the Tang Dynasty style with the neighboring Chui nunnery, using the stone to form a landscape and old tree to set the scene, so the park's entry were also inscribed with the name Jun Set Yun.
Podocarpus microphyllus lines the park pathways, directing visitors along unwinding routes. Their tall, sturdy trunks lead the way towards open spaces ahead. As people walk, the greenery of the pines blends with the surroundings, creating a clear connection between nature and the path. Each step is intriguing, leaving the walker curious about the space beyond from the junction. Towering Araucaria Hedgehog trees at the park edge gracefully screen the edges of the nearby structures. The space is softened and a sense of peace is created by the mix of tree and sharp heads, which serve as a soft barrier. The tree's integration with the surrounding area creates a peaceful ambience that makes it difficult to distinguish between architecture and nature. Inviting, low-profile spaces for strolling are created by combining ground cover plants, low bushes, and vibrant flowers. People are encouraged to explore and take in the surroundings because of the openness this structure fosters. In addition to divining walkways and enhancing the landscape, the colorful plants lead the guests through a tasteful fusion of space and nature.
The relationship of species and humans and non-humans. Some of them are only treated this area as a shortcut passage road or even ignore the design stone area, especially the young generations. As you can see that there is a designated circulation which is separated by two zones. One is planting zone and also another one is the Kobo feature stone zone area. And you can see that there is only one user's preferred path along the whole timescape. It is good to see kids and family interacting with nature, resting and playing around stones, and you can also see the elderly enjoying the sun bath under the sunny weather. They will check the health conditions of the tree trunks using the metal ruler and record them in a regular time since there is some OVT trees in this park.
Well, we have worked so long. Let's choose a place to take a rest.
Good.
So let's have a discussion about this park. What do you think about this park?
I think this park reaches a balance between the plants and the space. As you can see that the Musa Bastille provides the shade for us. And as we walk along the pedestrian road, the trees are just on both sides, so it can guide people to the open space and also lead people to the right direction. So I think the place management of the plants and the space is great.
I'm not really so agree with your point about this shade, because as you can see, the Musabashka didn't provide as much shade as you in this place now.
Yeah.
The sun is directly bringing me out.
Yeah, just half in the sun, half in the shade.
But I think it's quite good for some old people because they would like to enjoy the sun in the seat and have a rest here.
So maybe for different people, the plants are just satisfy their different needs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Although there are lots of trees and shrubs at the edge of the park, we can still hear traffic noise. Trees and shrubs cannot completely block out noise. Apart from noise, we can also identify bird songs above us. Branches and leaves provide perfect shelters for birds. In the park, we found different kinds of birds, including Spilopolia chinensis and Passamultanus.
In terms of the park's history, the park used OVT such as Buddhist pine to combine with the original stone on the site to create a unique antique landscape for people to enjoy.
From the relationship between plants and space, I have learned that plants can be used to direct space, providing open space and also provide shade and softens boundaries. And from the maintenance of these plants and space, we have learned that people involving this can also improve their connection with nature and enhance the ecological awareness.
My takeaway is to feel and touch the earth, and also I think it is good for every people to enjoy the whole atmosphere, to getting to touch the surfaces and also to feel the park, not only walk through the pathway, and also always engaging with the whole environment with the tactile experiences. And it is also important for designers to think about the whole atmosphere, like different elements for integrating the plants, and also consider the whole people-plant relationship within the park, like this our Hammer Hill Park.
When it comes to plant design in the park, firstly we have to select plants that are well suited to the local climate and considering factors like temperature, sunlight exposure, rainfall, and soil type. And then we have to choose plants that thrive in the specific condition of the site and in this project area, and think about the drought resistance, shade tolerance, and the soil tolerance of this plant.
We can hear different sounds in the park, such as bird songs and the hum of insects. That's because the park provides habitats of all these creatures.